Hello everyone, welcome to Educare 247. Now the SEBI has announced the date for Grade A examination. The Phase 1 examination will be conducted on 17th January and the Phase 2 examination will be conducted on 27th January. So you have almost 80 to 85 days for Phase 1 examination. In this video, we will talk about how to prepare for SEBI Grade A in 75 days. What should be your strategy for upcoming 75 days to cover all the syllabus for SEBI Grade A? Before discussing the preparation strategy, let us understand the exam pattern for SEBI Grade A. In SEBI Grade A, you'll have two papers and each paper will have 100 marks. So total 200 marks and one will be given 100 minutes to complete these papers. The first paper you have to complete within 60 minutes and the second paper you have to complete within 40 minutes. In first paper, the questions will be related to English, reasoning, general awareness and quantitative aptitude. In general awareness, the questions will be related to finance and economy and it will be focused on current affairs. The first paper or overall the Phase 1 is qualifying in nature. You have to get 30% marks in paper 1 and 40% minimum marks in paper 2 and overall 40% marks so that you can write Phase 2. Here no merit list will be prepared. All those who will clear these cutoff, they can write the Phase 2. In paper 2, finance will be there, costing will be there, management will be there, economics will be there, companies act will be there, commerce and accountancy will be there. Now this paper 2 is same for Phase 2. So a student has to prepare for this paper 2. This should be your focus area because in this section for paper 1 little preparation will give you the cutoff marks, but this paper 2 is same for Phase 2 as well and their merit list will be prepared for interview, so you have to focus on this paper 2. Here for paper 1 you have to just give 10 to 15 days, but rest 50 to 60 days should be given to paper 2 because that is very same for Phase 2. Let us see the exam pattern for Phase 2. The Phase 2 will have two papers and each paper will have 100 marks and you will be given total 100 minutes to complete these two papers. The first paper will be of descriptive English and you have to complete this paper within 60 minutes. In descriptive English, mostly 3 to 4 questions will be asked. One related to essay, one related to pressay writing or RC and one related to letter writing. So that will be paper 1. In paper 2, you have to solve the questions related to finance, costing, management, economics, companies act, commerce and accountancy, same as paper 2 of Phase 1. So these two preparations should be simultaneously for Phase 1 and Phase 2. Here also you have to clear the cutoff. Here merit list will be prepared, but minimum marks you have to get in paper 1 is 30% and in paper 2 40%. After that cutoff list will be prepared. So you should score as much as possible in paper 1 and paper 2. So this is the overall pattern for Phase 2 examination. One more thing, the descriptive English weightage will be 1/3 in overall merit list and this paper 2 weightage will be 2/3. So that is also very important point. Design your preparation accordingly so that you can fulfill these criteria. Educare 247 has some important courses for SEBI Grade A. We have three courses. One is comprehensive course which cover complete syllabus of paper 1 and paper 2. We have SEBI Grade A MCQ course that is for paper 2 only. We have crash course for Phase 1 and Phase 2. Here paper 1 syllabus is not covered but paper 2 syllabus, current affairs, descriptive English is covered. So according to your preparation stage you can join the courses. If you are at advanced stage you can look for MCQ course. If you are starting your preparation from the basic you can look for comprehensive course. You are not very confident but still have prepared something, you should go for crash course. So this is the courses for SEBI Grade A 2020. Let us discuss the important topics of commerce and accounting where you have to focus in upcoming 75 days. The first important topic is accounting standards. Question will come from different accounting standards. Then you have to focus on cash flow statement, fund flow statement, financial statement analysis, ratio analysis. In our courses, we have covered these topics extensively. Then you have to focus on accounting of share capital transaction, bonus share, right issues. These topics are in news also, so top questions related to these topics can be asked. Then you have to read about ESOPs, buyback of securities. Recently many news are related to ESOPs and buyback, so this can be asked in your examination. Then preparation and presentation of company final accounts, that is also important. Then you have to read about accounting as financial information system. That in black box is not that important, but these in blue box are very important. Especially you should focus on the topic which are in news or which has some current affairs input, so design your preparation accordingly. Let us discuss the important topics of economics where you have to focus in upcoming 75 days. You have to focus on demand and supply, market structures, national income concept and measurement. Then you have to focus on inflation, flip curve, business cycle. Inflation is in very much news, so questions can come from these topics. Then you have to focus on balance of payment, foreign exchange market, inflation, monetary and fiscal policy, non-banking financial institution, demand and supply for money. The topic which are in blue boxes are most important compared to the topic which are in black boxes. In black boxes we have classical and Keynesian approach, determination of output and employment, consumption function, investment function, multiplier and accelerator. If you don't have time, you don't have to go into the detail of these topics. You can just take the overview of the topics which are in black box. Let us see the important topics of finance where you have to focus in upcoming 75 days. You have to focus on role and function of regulatory bodies in financial sector. You must have seen many news related to SEBI, RBI. These things are very important. Then you have to focus on primary and secondary markets, forex, money, bond, equity, in different financial instruments. Those things you have to read. Then you have to check the basics of derivatives, forwards and future swaps, recent development in financial sector, financial inclusion, use of technology. You have to see like how Aadhaar and online linkage through the mobile and all you have to check here. Alternative source of finance, private and social cost benefit, public private partnership you have to read, direct and indirect taxes, non-tax sources of revenue, GST, finance commission, fiscal policy, fiscal responsibility and budget management act. Then you have to read about inflation and the different trends of inflation, WPI, CPI. These things are in news, so this can be asked in finance topic, so you should focus on these topics. Regulatory bodies function are also is in the news, so you have to focus there also. Let us see the important topics in management. In management, you have to read about general management theory, leadership, motivation, human resource development. These all topics are theoretical in nature and we cannot basically classify which one is the most important, but general management theory questions will be asked, so at least you have to go through these topics and details. Then in communication, if you don't have time, you don't have to go into the detail, but leadership theory and all you have to go into the detail. Let us see the important topics of the costing. In costing, you have to read about overview of the cost and management accounting, difference between cost and management accounting, introduction of cost and management accounting, objective and scope of cost and management accounting. Then you have to read about different methods of the costing like single output method, unit costing, job costing, batch costing, contract costing, process and operation costing, costing of service sectors. Then you have to read about basics of cost control analysis. There you have to read about standard costing, marginal costing, budget and budgetary control. Then you have to read about lean system and innovation. There you have to read about introduction to lean system like JIT, just in time, Kaizen system, 5S, Six Sigma, cellular manufacturing flow, introduction to process innovation and business process re-engineering. So these topics are related to lean innovation system and that you have to read in upcoming 75 days. Last topic of paper 2 is Companies Act. Here some chapters have been given. chapter 3, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12 and 27. But I will advise at least go through chapter 1 and 2 as well. It will give you the overall clarity of the Companies Act, and some definitions are there in chapter 1 and 2 that may be asked, but these chapters are important in our courses. We have covered these chapters in the form of MCQs and in the form of summary as well. So you can check for our course at educare247.com, or you can download our app from the Google Play. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, like, share and comment and subscribe to Educare 247. Thank you and happy learning.